Okay, welcome to the level 4 division video. In level 4 we are going to encounter divisors that are ranging anywhere between 2 and 5 digits. As always, you can download the attached PDF to follow along. So let's go ahead and jump straight into some example problems here. In this first example, we're going to look at 381,967 divided by 67. So I've already gone ahead and placed my dividend on the Sotoban, and we are going to go ahead and start off with our first divisor digit, 6. Okay, well, 6 can't go into 3, so we're going to take 6 into 38. All right, well, 6 times 6 is 36, so I'll go ahead and do 36. Okay, and then I need to multiply my second divisor digit, which is a 7 times that quotient 6, so 7 times 6 is 42, but that's bigger than 21, so that means that this 6 is too large, so I'm going to have to take 1 away, and I'm going to have to add 6 times 1, which is 6, back on the Sotoban there. Okay, and so now I can go ahead and subtract 7 times 5, which is 35, from this 81, and I can do that like that. Okay, so there we have our first quotient digit. All right, now we're going to start with our first divisor digit, 6 again, and we'll take 6 this time into 46. Okay, and 6 times 7 is 42. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put 7 as a second digit, or second quotient digit, and we'll subtract 42. Okay, so that looks pretty good so far. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and multiply the second divisor digit, 7 times 7. So 7 times 7 is 49, and I can subtract the 49 directly from the 49 on the Sotoban. Okay, and then moving one more rod to the right, we have 0 on the Sotoban this time, so that means my next quotient digit will be 0. So now I'll move one more rod right and take the 6 into the 6 on the Sotoban. Well, 6 times 1 is 6. Okay, and then finally I'll be able to go ahead and multiply the 7 times the 1 and clear the remaining 7 on the Sotoban, so I have a final answer of 5,701 as my quotient answer. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and jump into a second example problem. And this time around, we're going to have 288,439 on the Sotoban. Okay, so we're going to divide that by 799. All right, well, let's go ahead and start off with our first divisor digit, 7. So we could see 7 is larger than 2, so we're going to go into the first 2 digits and divide 7 into 28. Well, I could see 7 times 4 is 28, but then that's going to mean that my if I do 4 as my first guess, then I have to multiply 4 times 9, which is 36, which will clearly be larger than this 8. So I know that 4 is going to be too large. So I'm going to start off with a first guess of 3. Okay, and then with that 3, I'm going to say 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, and then I'm going to multiply the second quotient digit, or sorry, divisor digit 9. 9 times this 3, which is 27, so I can subtract that 27 easily enough. And then I need to move to my third divisor digit and multiply another 9 times that 3. And this time I'm going to subtract 27 from the 514 that I have on the Soroban. So I will do that by subtracting the 20 and then subtracting, the 7. Okay, and that's going to leave me with, let's see, 48,739 remaining on my dividend. Okay, so let's go ahead and repeat the process, starting with our first divisor digit again. And we're going to take 7 into 48. So I know that 7 times 6 is 42. So I can go ahead and subtract 42. And then we're going to move to the second divisor digit, and we'll do 9 times 6, which is 54. So I'll subtract the 54, okay, and then we can move on to our third divisor digit. Again, 9 times 6 equals 54, and I'm subtracting it from this 133, so that'll be 54, okay. Now I'm going to go back to my first divisor digit, and I'm going to divide the 7 into the 7. Well, that goes one time. I'll clear that 7, and then I can see that here I have 2 9s. Well, 99 times 1 is 99, so I know I can just go ahead and clear that 99, and I have a final answer of 361. So there you have level 4 division, and hopefully that was all clear. Anything you need to review, please feel free to go back and start and stop the video where you need to. But good luck with your training.